Hello, y'all. I'm back. It's 11:52 p.m. So, I guess I got surprised by something that should not have to be a surprise, but I can't believe they did that though. So they falsely accused me of the hateful speech and hateful behavior and harassment. Because they had a perp that used my picture against my will, and it could have been the fake Darnell Williams perp, or if it wasn't him, it was another perp that stole one of my pictures. It looked like as if they stole a screenshot from a capture from my YouTube or TikTok videos and used my picture in a profile and said, well, hey, me and you look alike. So I don't know if that was the fake Darnell Williams perp or if it was another perp. But I tried to block that person, and shortly after, just randomly out of nowhere, as I said, I was just, talking about my targeting. And even going into the history of my targeting, talking about the homelessness, talking about the police experiences with my targeting and everything, So I guess they were hating and jealous because for that to be my first TikTok live, that I had they said I had 452 viewers or something. And that's way more than I would have got on YouTube. And I got I think I got at least 220 likes in the TikTok live stream. At least 220 likes. And a lot of people tuned in, and I was getting a lot of support and hardly not that much of any trolling or harassing because I just did it randomly out of nowhere, trying to be spontaneous. And so the fake Darnell Williams perp, he made a fake harassing comment about a hospital bill or something on YouTube. So so I appealed it. I don't even know, because we were talking about our family members gang stalking us, and us being like the scapegoat, the black sheep of narcissistic family members that gang stalk us and stuff. So, or how we get put on a list, the terrorist watch list or whatever. So, I don't even know if, I don't know what I could have said for them to feel like harassment and hate speech. For me to even just talk about people calling me retarded, I don't even know if that certain word just triggered it. And if I said that, if my family, called me crazy and retarded, foster and biological family, and I'm like, well, y'all retarded too. So that's supposed to be, I talk about this stuff all the time in my videos on TikTok and YouTube. So it was a perp did that. I know it. But when the fake Darnell Williams perp, when I did the duet a few weeks ago, when I did the duet on that video, he came some hours later and falsely reported that video and harassing me at the same time. That was the one when he was trying to, harass the fuck out of me when I was doing laundry that day. It was like 3 weeks ago. And I think I remember, I probably was sleep deprived earlier that morning. And he tried to falsely talk about some sex nail Willikums and trying to tell me about, that basically I don't have any choice, that I will have to be forced. He tried to talk about how he's going to force me to join a Luciferian sex cult. You know what I mean? Yeah, I document his harassment towards me. You know, every once in a while, he might give me a day or two of a break. But I got a little bit of harassment from some other weirdos earlier today. And I think the Aquarian Doris perp, I don't remember whether or not she came to harass me, but how does David Jane always know when I'm asleep? So, I'm pretty mad because I wanted to take a nap earlier. And so, so I didn't get to take a nap until, I think it was after 3:30 or something. And because I'm surprised, as I said, like when I ate the grits and my stomach was fine. But I still had the vertigo, dizziness, nausea, whatever. I mean, not so much nausea, a little bit, but the vertigo and dizziness. But then I had I think I did do a video and stuff like that, and kept trying to go to sleep. They blast loud music, vibrate my body. All evening it felt like as if I heard that loud bass music, like as if somebody was having a party or something nearby. So so I mean, it's like, then afterwards, so I took I fell asleep finally and got a nap from, like, I guess maybe 3:30 to 5:30. I don't remember, but sometime between 3:30 and 5, I woke up at like 5:30. I probably fell asleep before 3:30. I don't remember, but I definitely woke up at 5:30. And so yeah, so my stomach had been between mildly and medium cramping almost all day. But I took the bentonite clay twice. So before I ate dinner, I started to feel weak and wobbly again and feeling everything around me spinning and all that. Once I had the chicken, something in that chicken, I don't know if it was a combination of everything or if it was the apple cider vinegar, or it could have been the vitamin C. I don't know. But something. But I'll say I had like maybe 5 or 10% feeling of the vertigo after dinner, and no nausea at all. And I felt almost like as if I was walking around like normal. So then maybe about 9:30, I had the courage to eat some of the cake, trying to get rid of it, because even in the freezer doesn't seem like as if, it's a mini fridge and a mini freezer, and it doesn't seem like it properly freezes everything. So I wanted to try to get rid of the cake, before it would go bad. I didn't have cake yesterday, but I think I had but I think I had cake the day before. But I just got 2 days more worth of cake, and then the cake will be gone. So it is now 12:02 a.m. in the morning on Sunday, June 11th, 2023. So So I had, you know, ate the cake and then took some more bentonite clay at 9:30 and drank some more water, and I brushed my teeth, and I started to feel, a lot better. So I don't know if I haven't been taking enough clay, maybe. Because it seemed like certain websites say that it'll be good if you take it like twice a day instead of once a day. In order to, the clay really does help with swelling and inflammation. It really does help with swelling and inflammation and stuff like that. But it didn't seem like the clay helped me with the it didn't seem like it improved or helped me with the vertigo and nausea like I thought it would. But thankfully, like what if I was still eating Dollar General food or Family Dollar food and couldn't get to the grocery store and had to suffer through this? I would really be probably bedridden. Bedridden or probably had to go to a doggone hospital. So I'm thankfully glad for that mixture or solution of whatever's in the doggone chicken that really helps. It could have been, even if the apple cider vinegar was cooked, with the cooked chicken, I don't know if it was that really helped. Or it could have been the oranges, because I heard that, the nutrients cook. You lose your vitamins and nutrients when it's cooked or whatever. But maybe a combination. It really healed me. But I guess I gotta, do it. I only got enough for the next few days. So when it runs out, then I don't know if I should just, because I got one more lemon left. Because they had 2 more lemons. I had 5 lemons in the bag, and 2 of them were bad and moldy and no good. I had to throw them out, but I have a few oranges left. But yeah, I ate the chicken, and it was too watered down. I thought, but I was afraid of I was afraid of the apple cider vinegar possibly being too much, but it wasn't too much. And something really healed me. But I got it, because like tomorrow it probably will flare back up again. I hope not, but it probably would. But see, last night, Friday night to Saturday night, I was able to sleep almost a good 8 hours. And then, I took a nap later on. I guess my body catching up with sleep deprivation. And so certain websites say that sleep deprivation can be a cause of the vertigo as well. These bastards freaking sleep depriving me and not allowing me to be functional. So, how am I supposed to ignore my social media being falsely reported and then them wiping out my total accounts and everything? How am I supposed to ignore that? How am I supposed to how am I supposed to ignore being wrongfully banned everywhere? Banned from everywhere. How am I supposed to ignore their threats that they make at me? And I can't even go to the police. So they had somebody on TikTok that followed me for a couple of weeks, and another one came out of the woodwork and tried to tell me that she thinks I'm paranoid. I had to block her. So and it's like, it seemed like your own black people be the number one that go hardest against you with the mental health. When I heard people say that psychiatry is Nazi and racist in origin, part of eugenics. But it be your own black people, and especially family, be the first to say you're schizophrenic, you're crazy, you're paranoid, you need help, you need medication. They need to lock your crazy ass up and throw away the key. You know, for me to say that somebody said this to me, for me to say that a perp did something to me on TikTok, I get it more on TikTok than YouTube. I get falsely accused of the bullying and harassment for saying, well, this perp said this to me, or they did this to me. And then they falsely report me I get falsely slammed. And then I appeal it, and they reject my appeals. Like, my TikTok, as I said, is just about on its last legs. So, I mean, it's unbelievable that they did that. You know, for me to say that the foster family and the biological family members call me crazy, and then I'm the one who gets, you know, the live stream is just abruptly shut down for hate speech and hateful behavior and bullying and harassment. Unbelievable. I can't even report on my targeting or talk about my experiences. So, but anyway, though, so I had to take the clay twice in order to, for the menstrual cramps to go away. I've been trying to eat less sugar lately. Even though I had the cake today, but like a few days ago, I think I had the sweet grits and I had cake later on that day. And I think I may have only one time this past week. Only once I had the tang. So only once I had the tang drink, and I haven't even drunk the hot cocoa yet. So at this very second, on Sunday, June 11th at 12:10 p.m., right now I'm sitting up and I feel mostly normal right now. I feel physically, health-wise and physically, I feel normal and okay right now. Let me see. Yeah, I think I feel a little all right. But I don't know if I lay down, if I might feel a certain way. But yeah, I read that that in order to feel the detoxing effects, you gotta consume the clay twice a day. Because I'm like, well, maybe once a day ain't enough, and I gotta, make sure I drink a lot of water. Drinking a lot of water, really, that also helps with the inflammation as well. So I've seen certain testimonials where people said that they did cure tooth abscesses with bentonite clay and heal broken bones with bentonite clay. I knew I read that somewhere, that they were able to heal and cure broken bones with bentonite clay. And so I know that I have a lot of candida. I know what I do. Excuse me. I have a lot of candida. And I probably got leak. I think I got from eating that Dollar General food. I think I might have leaky gut. But for the past week, I haven't been. I've been eating the food from the grocery store, the real grocery store, HEB. So this morning, and I think for the past 3 days, I have not, I did not wake up with that pain in my lower right side of my back that I had been feeling. I did not wake up with that pain. So, I've been waking up, able to get up and get out of bed. So the fact that I didn't have to worry about waking up with the pain in my lower right side of my back and a whole bunch of gas, but I had to deal with the doggone severe vertigo and nausea. So as I said, it's such a freaking nightmare. And what the hell am I gonna do, or what am I supposed to do once the chicken stuff is gone? Or the chicken and the chicken juice or the chicken gravy or whatever. It had hardly any flavor, but I tasted mainly the lemon. Maybe I should have added more Tony's seasoning or less water or something in order for it to be flavorful and yummy and good. But whatever's going on, though, it may not have been that flavorful, but whatever's going on, though, it helped. It really helped. So, I don't even know if I'll get sleep tonight or how much sleep I'll get tonight, but, what if I could wake up and do laundry? I definitely need to get it done. I would hate to wake up feeling weird again. So, I want and need some fresh, clean clothes. And I'm tired of wearing dirty clothes, and I want and need a bath. I need to trim my nails and shave. But it's difficult because I don't know if they're going to squeeze my organs or not. So, it's 12:15 a.m. in the morning, and I'm going to go for now. I'll see y'all later.